Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Axel for the GIM Camouf with machine gun in Maganac core colors. I wish that the colors mapped as well as, or better than they do, because the Maganac armor it's got like light sand colored limbs, it's got brown armor with orange plating, and it's hard to get that going on the Camouf. I think I did okay, but yeah, I went through 2 or 3 versions of this trying to get the best possible aesthetics. I'm kind of thinking, well, for one thing, I think the Striker Custom might make a really good Maganac core mobile suit. Might make a good Sandrock too, honestly, but, just from its weaponry. But Maganac, I think it could do great at. And that's a lot of things I think it could do good for, but we'll see. The machine gun on the Camouf is not bad. Does pretty good damage, pretty good rate of fire, reloads relatively quickly. It's a fairly standard machine gun for this cost, which is $250. But it's, it doesn't do badly. It's just one of those things that gets overshadowed by the fact the Camouf's, signature weapon, the anti-ship rifle that the Zuda also uses, is tremendously strong and lets you play keep away, which means it really kind of keeps you alive a lot longer than trying to get in there with the machine gun does. This is another one that, just because it is so different from how I normally play the mobile suit, it took me a while to get this round. Managed to get the tackle kill on that guy, and just got the kill on that person too. Yeah, the machine gun is great for just stacking damage and, sticking in there where you can. Got that armored gym stopped, but I think, yeah, somebody's about to hit me and kill me. We're still doing really well, though. 1,500 to 850, not the world, but, this is just the opening skirmish, so that's not a bad place to be in after the opening skirmish. We've also got E, which is usually a good sign. It's pretty much, I mean, there are rounds where it doesn't go that way, and I like it when I have those, but, the general flow of this is everybody fights over E, and whoever actually wins it tends to have a pretty solid advantage. And that's where we are now. We got E, we have the advantage. They have to come up the hill at us, and we have opportunities to just lob things like grenades and bullets and Sturmfausts down the hill. Camouf, of course, does have a Sturmfaust to go with its machine gun. Has a fake beacon, which means when you get in close, they can't always tell it's you because you show up as a friendly on their radar temporarily. And yeah, beyond that, it has a pretty good shield. It has as you can see, it has a Zaku Puncher shield underneath an approximation of a Federation Coffin shield. And I just kind of noticed now that I'm a little surrounded, so I'm backing off, trying to get some shots in. I'm now the only person here against 4 enemies, so I'm probably about to die. Gonna give it my best shot to get some damage in first. Sturmfaust, I think, went right between their legs, or maybe I took down their shield. Either way, though, probably gonna die. Nope, shield did it. Thank you, giant shield. I mean, Federation shields really are great. So, pulling way back in the hopes of surviving for another 2 seconds. And looking for an opportunity to shoot at range. Pretty good range on the Camouf machine gun too. But now I'm going to get a little bit bolder, try and get the Sturmfaust off. Hit the hillside. That happens a lot. And now I'm foolishly moving in to try and get a Heat Hawk attack, but did not work. I got my legs taken down. I have almost no health. Tried to get a Sturmfaust thrown out before I died, but even if I'd gotten it off, I would not have hit anything because I would have hit the hillside. So, it happens. But yeah, the Camouf is good. It, of course, does not have a dodge roll. I'm not sure if it has explosive reactive armor or not. I want to say no, but it's not bad even so. Does not have a lot in the way of stun resistance skills, and right now I'm just desperately trying to throw out this airstrike before they walk over me. Probably should have pointed at the other enemies, but I didn't know one of them was about to drop. I just went with it as best I could. So, got a 500-point lead. It's not the world, and we've got some people kind of low on health. Yeah, now we have a 100-point lead. Actually, less. We have a 50-point lead. So, just got to find something I can do. I think that's a Gym Light Armor shooting me in the back of the foot, but right now, just follow up on the armored gym. It does have reactive armor, so you kind of have to just keep on it to get it stunned. If you don't land a direct hit, it will not be stunned, and you'll just be in trouble. Ally, which I believe is a Zaku FS, got the kill there. Got the armored gym. So now we can all focus on this person, and we're going to start broadening our army. Got the downswing, but I got the shield, so someone else got the kill. But yeah, as you can see, they're spawn staggered and they're split up, so it's, bad news for them. Managed to catch that Gym light armor with the Sturmfaust as it, jumped down at me, but I think it was technically still in boost, so it did not get stunned. Kind of a shame, but I'm still alive. Now I make a mistake. I am chasing after the Gym Cold Districts because it had been a thorn in my side earlier, but it is still being kind of thorny. It is going to melt me here a little bit, as you can see, and yeah, I should have headed back towards my team. I thought if I could get a good shot or two off, I could take it. It has maneuver armor, just as the Gym light armor did, so it managed to get through my Sturmfaust, and yeah, it took my shield down, and that machine gun is just, well, we call it the bullet hose for a reason. It just melts you if you're not careful. And I was not being careful. So, since we have a 1,000-point lead and we need to preserve it for 90 seconds, the thing to do is get back with my team, stay there, and fight in groups as much as possible. Because we can win this. That person's nearly dead, just trying to sneak in and get the kill, which I have done. And now I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but I think I'm smart enough to pull back. Just kind of try and stack on some damage. That's a Gym Cannon. That's nothing I need to be fighting close up. A couple teammates have been killed, so I need to be really careful here. That's a heavy Zaku. That's not a bad thing to be up there, but it's kind of getting pincered. That could turn into a 3-on-1 if I don't deal with this person, so that was the plan. Minute left. We've got about a 1,200 point lead now. It's gradually expanding, and there's my friend the Gym Cold District again. Launched the Sturmfaust, tagged at that time. Still did not stun it because it was doing the maneuver armor thing, but managed to pile on enough bullets on top of that to do enough stun damage to keep it still. Did not go in close because I saw it forming up with its allies. You don't want to get too close when that happens. Gym Cannon is held down. I took a shot, but yeah, now I'm just getting back to cover because I've got some things that need reloading, and I can't really press from this distance. Now, I might be able to press from this distance, but yeah, I need to keep cover and just do what I can do. Okay, that armored gym is down. Somebody shot me in the back. Might have been one of my allies, might have been the Gym Cannon. Thinking the Gym Cannon. As it is, got the assist on the Cold Districts, and the round is over. But not a bad one at all. And yeah, pretty solid win. And yeah, I think that came out fairly well. And hope you enjoyed it, because yeah, that was pretty good. And yeah, let's see. Yep, top everything except score, top assist, top damage, most attacked, or most targeted. So 3 kills, 3 deaths. Not bad at all. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more, so until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Boy, I hope I said the right requester's name at the beginning. If I didn't, I will just, dub over it. Probably comically if I can.